Welcome everybody to this new video of TechExpress. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get started with the Shopify product page. So it's going to be really easy, the actual process to create an actual page, but I'm going to be showing you how to get started totally from scratch. Just in case you don't know how to get started with an actual product page and you don't want to use templates that were created with the actual Shopify. So to get started, what you need to do, of course, is to have a Shopify store. If you don't have one, I will leave you the link to down below in the description so we can all get started totally for free. So first of all, what you want to do is to access your Shopify administrator. So once you are here into your Shopify, you have the actual home section, right? So the first things first, what you wanted to do is to get started with the actual products. Let's go here to the left part and go for products. Inside products, we can add a new product or edit an existing one. You can go here into the right part and go for add product, adding your title, adding your description, the media, the pricing, the cost we're adding, the inventory, and that will be actually it. You can add even more information about the product organization, the product type, which is the bundle, the collections, the text, and so on and on and on. Now I'm going to go back. And of course, what I wanted to do just to show you how we can get started with the actual design of an actual product page is to check out here the themed template. Now, by default, we have this default product. If I choose this default product, I'm going to go here into my view template. Now, this actual template has this default product. That means that when I created another product, one product, two products, three products, they're going to have exactly the same information, the same template. And the template into the upper side, you see that it says the template. So that means that we have actually the same elements for all our products. So all my products are going to be having the same stuff. For example, the text, the title, the price, the variant picker, the quantity by description, and that will be actually it. So this is the actual template where we can just get started with. So what I wanted to do, of course, is to delete the elements that I do not want to see. And I can, of course, start a new template. Let me explain this a little bit more. Now, first of all, what I wanted to do, of course, is to just leave my template, my basic template, let's say it, and hit now to save. If you focus here to the upper side, it says default products. I have my product, and I have these two default products templates. So what I want to do is to create a new template. Now this one should be, let's say for example, product. Let's say for example, product template number 2. And I have based on, you can go for default product, create template. Now, if I choose based on, it's going to be copying and paste all the elements directly inside my actual new template. So that means that what I could do is to edit my stuff as I wanted to see more and more elements. So for example, let's say that I don't want to see, for instance, the image of my products from the left part but into the actual right part. Well, if you go directly here into the right part, we can do this. Let's go here into the media. I scroll a little bit down, check out here you have the media feed, fill, desktop media position. Let's go and change it from left to right. Check out now it's taking more stuff, right? So thumbnail carousel, I can change it for 2 columns only. Open the light box, click and hover, for example. So what I'm doing here is just to try to be a little creative and see which is the actual element that best suits for me. So by default, we don't have the product information and the related products. So check out, we have absolutely anything in here. And now this is the part where you wanted to get started with template. So I'm going to go for add a section. And here you can just get started by adding a template of what you actually are interested about. I can just get started with adding the featured product. So as you should see, here is my example. Here is my price. Here's my quantity, my sold out, the share, and the view details. So for example, I don't want to see the share section. I think that I just wanted to move the actual price, and that will be actually it. Now I'm gonna just try to unzip this, add new section, and I wanted to tell people what my product is all about. So I have this rich text. I unzip this, I add the section, and now I add more information about my product by adding, for example, let's say image with a text, and I go and add a new section, and now I can add something else, for example, this collapsible content. Right, like this is the best it suits for this product. And that will be actually it. So as you should see now, I have an actual template that I can just get started, of course, totally right now. So even I can go here into save, and I have this new product template. The last thing you need to do is to choose the product you wanted to use for this actual product template. So I'm going to select the product that I just added. And here, down here, it says theme template. I'm going to go for product template number 2. And I'm going to go now into my customizing of the product. And as you should see, here is the actual template already been set up for my actual element. So what I just need to do is to get started by adding all the elements about my product and edit stuff as I am just moving on and on. And there you have it, the designing of a template already been created for in a specific product. It actually looks really easy, really simple, and of course, attractive for the customers. So there you have it, guys. If you find this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Remember, you have the link down below in the description so we can all get started totally for free inside this actual element of Shopify. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully we can all see you on an actual next video. See you soon.